This video is presented by VoiceOver article. Since the Super Bowl is the last game of the season, you have an advantage that you do not have during the beginning of the season. With 2 weeks to go till the Super Bowl, we know that the Indianapolis Colts and the Chicago Bears will be the ones representing their divisions in the biggest game of the year. Many people like to bet on sports to make them more exciting, and the Super Bowl is no exception. It is common for many offices to have a Super Bowl pool, and it is very common for friends to bet on the outcome of the game with each other. It just increases the fun of watching the game. But how do you know who to bet your money on? There is no guaranteed way to know who will win without cheating, but comparing the states can help in making an informed decision. There are many things to take into account. Some teams have a great passing game, some teams are strongest on the run, so you have to look at whom are they playing and what is their defense best against. If you have a team that has a great running back, and the defense is weak against the run, then that is a definite advantage to the team that likes to run the football. The location of the game is also important. The Super Bowl is always played in a domed stadium, so the weather is not usually a major factor in the Super Bowl, but if the stadium has AstroTurf as opposed to real grass, then that can affect a team. Let's say one team has turf in their home stadium and the other team has grass, then this can be an advantage to the team who has turf. The physical and mental state of the players must also be taken into account before placing a bet on the Super Bowl or any sporting event. Come the playoffs, many teams have players on the injured list, but many players will try to come back for the playoffs to help their team, but often this backfires because they may not be playing at 100% and can re-injure themselves so that they are playing hurt during the big game. This means they will not be playing at their best, and this gives an advantage to the opposite team. The mental state of the players can affect a players even more than an injury can. If a player is playing hurt, he still has his head in the game, but a player with marriage or financial problems is not concentrating on the game, they may be thinking of their own problems. This can cause a player to drop balls or make stupid mistakes. After researching all these issues, you will start to form a picture in your head of who is the better team going into the Super Bowl, and this will allow you to make an educated guess as to who will win. Remember, this guide will only help improve your odds of winning. They are not a guarantee that you will pick all the winners. This video is presented by VoiceOver article.